welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Fatou and today I'm going to do a Sephora haul. How did I go to Sephora and spend $1,000? I don't know. I still sit here and I look at all the items that I bought. It still does not justify $1,000, but I'm really excited about all my purchases and I cannot wait to use them all. So the first category I'm going to show you is the foundation, because I feel like I went overboard on that one, but no regrets. So these are all things that I have been trying over the past 6 months. I actually have samples that I've used and made sure I wanted it. I made sure I liked it. So I'm going to show you one at a time. First thing first, I swear by this foundation. This is the One Size Beauty foundation. I am obsessed with this one. I'm wearing it right now. I got the sample as soon as it came out and I have just been using the sample waiting to buy this when Sephora goes on sale, and I finally got it. I have it in shade Dark Deep 25 and I am obsessed. I love everything about this. I have hyperpigmentation problems right now and this foundation just helps me cover everything. All I have on right now is foundation, this foundation, and also a little bit of lip tint that I put on my cheeks for a little bit of color. But this foundation, I love this. Full coverage, very glowy. It doesn't feel heavy on your face. It doesn't feel like you're wearing anything. Highly recommended. The next foundation that I got is the Easy Blur by Huda Beauty. I love this foundation as well. Every time I put it on, I feel like I literally have no pores. It feels like you have zero pores. It feels like you're a baby or newborn. I love everything about this foundation. I have it in the shade Peanut Butter Cup 455R. This foundation is amazing. That's all I can say. It's really good. Next, we have the Fenty Beauty foundation stick. I've never used a foundation stick before, but I feel like this is gonna be easy for like everyday look. I'm obsessed with Fenty product, Fenty skin, Fenty hair, Fenty, you know, beauty. I'm obsessed with anything Fenty Beauty. So I have a lot of hope for this one. I swiped it in the store and I loved it. So I can't wait to try it and, you know, fully have an opinion on it. But I got this in a shade 20 and I think it's really beautiful. This is gonna be nice to keep it, you know, for like everyday use when you just want to have a little bit of glow or whatever. So this is nice. This one is medium coverage. And then I got the Huda Beauty setting powder. This setting powder makes you feel like you're using a filter in real time. I never used this before, but when I tried it in the store, it looked so good. It made my whole face feel very nice and, you know, eliminated all the pores. Love the way it looked. So I'm really excited to try this. So I got the Cinnamon Bun Easy Bake and yeah, really excited. Next, we have another Huda Beauty. I got the concealer. I never tried the Huda Beauty concealer before. When I tried it on, it was so nice. I loved it. Very nice, very lightweight, and it blended with my skin so nicely. I really liked the way it looked. And I got it in the shade Salted Caramel. I think it's 1312. But it's very promising. Next one is the Makeup by Mario concealer. Oh my god, if I tell you, every time I use this concealer, it feels like it feels like my skin. Every time I put it under my eyes and I blend it in, I don't even need foundation. It's one of those things that I can wear without using foundation at all, and it will just brighten my under eye and then just blend into my skin. I love the formula of this. It's very lightweight, feels really good, and looks amazing on my skin. So definitely highly recommended. I love everything about this one. So I feel like that's a lot, but that's all I got in terms of foundation. The next category is going to be primers. I got a few primers. So the first primer that I got is the Easy Blur from Huda Beauty. This one goes so well with the Huda Beauty foundation because it really helps blur out all your fine lines and your pores and stuff like that, making your skin look so nice. I'm going to use this with the Easy Blur foundation. It pairs really well together. The next thing is the One Size Beauty Secure the Blur primer. I've heard really good things about this. When I really like a foundation, I like to use the primer in the same brand to use with. This way I'm getting the full effect, because most of the time they pair really nicely together, so you get the full benefit. We all know this one. This is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I've heard so many great things about this primer, and I need everything to keep my makeup in for my vacation, because the last thing I want is for my makeup to be melting off of my face. So this one is going to be the holy grail for my trip. If you've been on the internet, you have seen this. There is no way you haven't seen this one. So this is my first time getting it. I cannot wait to try it for myself. I have really high hopes for this one. That's it for the primers that I got. And now let's go to the setting sprays. I didn't get a lot of setting sprays. I just got the all-nighter. This is my all-time favorite setting sprays. If I tell you, this is probably like the 7th or 8th bottle that I'm using, and I'm not talking about mini size, I'm talking about full size bottles. I have one right now, but it's almost done, so I got another one. I love everything about this primer. I use it on my wet foundation, also on my dry makeup as well, and I love this. I just feel like every time I finish doing my makeup and I spray this on it, it kind of makes my makeup melt into my skin, making it look very natural, like it's, you know, because I love makeup, but I also don't want to look like I'm doing too much of it, and this one sets my face so nicely. Oh my god, Urban Decay all-nighter, I love it. Love it. I cannot do my makeup without this thing. The next one is this one, the One Size Beauty setting spray. I used this before, so I bought this travel size because I was going to Miami and it was so hot over there. So I was like, okay, this is going to be the perfect place to try this setting spray. And when I tell you, it works like magic. It works so well. Like sometimes I wouldn't even wear foundation. I would just wear like a skin tint and then just spray this on it, and it will just, my face will be, you know, my face will be clear the whole time. My body will sweat, but my face will just stay intact, and I love that. Even when I went to the beach or the pool and I would spray it on top of my skin tint, it looked so good. I love this one, so highly recommend it. So this time I got the full size because obviously, like I said, I'm going on another hot trip, so this is gonna be a lifesaver for me when I go there. I didn't get a lot of lip stuff because I'm also a TikTok shop affiliate, so I do get a lot of stuff from the TikTok shop as well. But I've heard really good things about these. So because it comes in a holiday set, I think it's a holiday set. It comes with 3 of them in there, and usually when they do like holiday sets like this, you know, you save a little bit of money. So this is valued at $72 and they were selling it for $49, plus the 20% off that you get as a Sephora Rouge member. So it's a steal. I got 3 of those. I haven't tried it before. This is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. I'm really excited to try it. Grabbing the holiday set is a nice way to try these new products. So I got that for the lips, and then I also got the Laneige. Oh, this, I am obsessed with it. I buy this every time Sephora goes on sale, and I keep one in my car, one in my bag, one on my nightstand. It's the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. It makes your lips feel so nice and soft every morning. I love this. So definitely recommend the holiday set as well. It was only $21 for 5 of them in there, and all of those flavors are amazing. All of these flavors I love. I've tried them, I've had them before. Like I said, every year I get one of these and it never disappoints. Now let's go to skincare. Skincare is where you're gonna spend the most money because ooh, these things are expensive. So first thing first, my all-time favorite, okay, I started using this maybe a year and a half ago. And if I tell you, I cannot sleep without using this. I can't go outside without using this. I cannot do anything without using. So this is the Clarins Double Serum. Oh my god, I love everything about this product. I love how it feels on my skin. I love how it makes me feel. I love how it's like rejuvenating my skin. Like when you're in your early 30s, I would even say in your mid 20s, you need to start taking care of yourself. I didn't do that. I started taking care of my skin in my early 30s. That's when I started realizing, girl, you're not getting any younger. and I started seeing signs of aging, which is like, what? You know, when they say black don't crack, well, you better take care of that skin. So yeah, so I got this like a year and a half ago, and I've gone through maybe like 6 or 7 bottles already. Clarence, if you're watching this video, please sponsor me because I love everything that you do. I love all your products. Just putting it out in the universe. But I swear by this serum, to be honest. I love everything about this serum. This is their new formula. I haven't tried the new formula yet. I was waiting for the Sephora sale to get the new bottle because I do have 2 bottles that I'm using already. But I'm excited to try this new formula because it's a rave on the internet, and I just, you know, it's really expensive. So I was waiting for my 20% off to buy it and try it. But definitely Clarins Double Serum, I love it. Highly, highly recommend it. While we're on Clarins, I got the night cream as well. This is my first time trying the night cream, but since I love everything about the brand, because I use their eye cream as well, and I use I have a lot of Clarins products. I use their face scrub, I use their hydrating tonic lotion, and why not throw in the night cream? So I haven't actually, let me see the texture of this. So I was looking for a really nice and thick night cream. Clarins, I'm telling you, they never disappoint. It's very light. The scent is very, very light. The cream feels really nice and thick. Very nice, but it's thick but fluffy. So do you see that? Do you see that glow? Oh my god, I cannot wait. I'm really, really excited about this. And then I got the Charlotte Tilbury water cream. I love this one. I've used it before. I got the smaller bottle to try because I do get dry skin during the winter time. So I got a small bottle just to try it and see how I feel about it before I commit to this, because this is pretty pricey. But when I used it, I loved it. I'm already done with it almost, and so I got the bigger size this time around because obviously it's the sale. My face gets so dry during the winter time, and when I use this with my face, it makes it feel so nice and hydrated. I love it. Okay, since I started using this, I've had no problem with dryness anymore. So I highly recommend this for people with dry skin. I'm not sure if it works on all types of skin, but I'm pretty sure it does, but definitely on dry skin because I have dry skin. So yes. The next thing I got is the Murad. So this one is funny. So I have this already, but I have the blue one, which helps with the acne. You know, it's good for acne prone skin. But I got this one because this one has vitamin C. This one helps with hyperpigmentation. I wasn't gonna get it, but it was on sale for 40% off. Okay, so who's gonna pass up on that? So I was like, okay, you know, right now I do have hyperpigmentation problems, so I got this to help with that because I do have other products that help me with my hyperpigmentation, but why not have also a nice cleanser? And Murad is a really good brand. Like I said, I already used the blue one, and I love it. So yeah, I'm excited to try this one as well. Okay, so that's it for skincare. Oh, I forgot this one. So this is Natasha Demona. So I got a palette. This was pretty pricey. I don't even know this brand, but let me tell you, the palette is so beautiful. Look how beautiful this palette is. I just loved how the palette looked, and I feel like it has all the colors. Like I would use all these colors, literally. So it's so hard for me to buy a palette because a lot of the time it has colors that I don't really like or don't feel like I'm going to use. But this one has shimmers, it has matte, it has all the colors, and it has all the nice nude as well that I feel like I would use. I just loved it. I love how, the color of the palette, so I got it. But I think it was a lot of money for a brand I don't even know. Actually, let me do a swipe. Which one should I swipe? Let me swipe this one. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's pretty. And I just did a little bit. That's very pretty. Let me do this one. Oh, that's really nice. That's very, very pretty. And then obviously I went to Sephora with my mom, so I got some stuff for her as well. I got this hand cream from Kiehl's. My mother swears by this. She is obsessed by this cream. Every single time this cream is almost done, she's telling me, she reminds me like maybe 2 to 3 weeks before this is done, and tells me my hand cream is done, my hand cream done. So she has OCD. Okay, I highly believe my mom has OCD, and she washes her hand maybe a million times a day. So it makes her skin, the skin on her hand feels really dry. And also, you know, she's much older, so her skin not only feels dry sometimes, but also like it has skin on it, you know, like wrinkles and stuff. So ever since she started using this hand cream, it made her hand look so much better. I can attest to it because I've seen it. And it made her hand feel so much better. So she always uses this. So I got her the Kiehl's hand cream. It's the ultimate strength hand salve. I don't even know what that means, but I used this before, and she took it from me and used it. Ever since then, I think it's been like a year. She uses this all the time. I don't even think this will last her 2 months. It doesn't. This doesn't last her long at all because she uses it all the time. So I got my mom this one. Highly recommend it as well. So my mom got the Sephora tinted brow gel. She doesn't like to use like pencils or anything, but because she's older and gets like gray hair in her eyebrows, she always uses this every single morning. You will never see this lady not done at all. So every single morning she uses this. Every time she goes out, she also uses it to like tint the grays in her brow, and also I guess dull herself up to go nowhere. But she got this in the brown color. What else did I get? Oh yeah, so yeah, the last but not least, or whatever, I got the Sephora powder puffs. I got 2 of them. I think this was like $8, and then with the discounts, I think the Sephora products were 30% off. So with the discount, it wasn't too bad. It's very, very big. Like for reference, do you see it on my face? It's very, very big. It's supposed to be washable and reusable, so it feels very nice and fluffy and thick. Yeah, I think this is actually a really great investment. I've heard really good things about it online, but you know, I'm excited to try it. Oh, I also got this Huda Beauty lip liner. I don't know why. I don't remember getting this, but I found it in my bag, but so I'm like, oh well. I wonder how much this is actually. Because I did spend a lot of money, so I'm not sure if I want another brown lip liner. I do have other brown lip. Oh, this one is nice because you can just like I don't need a pencil for it, so maybe I'll keep it. Yeah, maybe I'll just keep it. But yes, that is it for, you see what I was saying? Like, it doesn't feel like I spent $1,000, but I honestly did spend $1,000. So what had happened was I wasn't even a Rouge member. I was like, oh, Sephora, why am I not a Rouge member? And for the VIP members, the sale wasn't starting that day, like yesterday. It was starting today instead. And so what the thing was, if I wanted to buy all those stuff, I wouldn't even get a discount on it. So I needed to spend an additional $300 before I was able to get the sale. So I first bought like few items for $300 checkout, and then I bought the rest of my items, and then I was able to get the 20% off. Because after spending the $300, I became a Sephora Rouge member. So that's what allowed me to buy all of these things. And I wasn't gonna, so my choices were either put it back, come back the next day and get the VIP membership, or just get these. So I was like, I waited it, like, because 20% of $300 is only what? That was probably gonna be, I think, like $60. So I was like, it's not worth me coming back, because the mall is kind of far from me too, and all this time that I spend there collecting all of these things, trying everything out, it was just gonna be too much. So I just paid the $300 and then I got the rest of my stuff for 20% off because it was all my mistake. I have two different accounts with Sephora, and I throughout the year when I buy stuff, I buy like every time I go there they use two different emails. So it's not, they were not able to combine the points from both emails to make it one. So I guess you live and you learn, right? So it was definitely a learning experience for me. But yeah, that's all I got from Sephora, from this sale. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I really love making like unboxing videos and shopping haul videos now, so I might be making more of those every time I get something exciting. So if you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Also, I'm gonna try to link all of these products to the video. If you end up having to shop any of these products online, please click the link that I attached to this video. It really helps me create more content for you guys. Also, I highly appreciate your support on this channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.